Good morning, students. Now today we will study about pinhole camera. Pinhole camera is actually an application of rectilinear propagation of light. Okay, which we have already studied. What is rectilinear propagation of light? The property of light to travel in a straight line is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Several applications we have already studied, which is given in the book. Now today we will study about pinhole camera. So first we will discuss the whole construction. Okay, so what is the construction? We are seeing that here is a candle. So we have a candle which name is A and B. Here you are seeing that here is a candle and name of candle is A and B. Through this candle a light is emerging. Okay, so that is afterward we will discuss the whole working. Now first we will have a candle and this is the rectangular blackened from inside, rectangular box. This is the rectangular box which is blackened from inside. Okay, then here we have a pinhole in the rectangular box. Okay, the rectangular box face of the rectangular box is towards the candle, and in front of that face we will have a pinhole. Okay, pinhole is made. Okay, and what happens at the back side of that rectangular box we will attach a ground glass screen. We have attached a ground glass screen. Okay, what we have attached? See here, we have attached a ground glass screen at the back of the rectangular box. Okay, and that rectangular box is made as if the whole rectangular box is blackened from inside. Okay, so this is the whole कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या है? हमने एक कैंडल लिया और उसके सामने एक रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स को रख दिया. रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स का जो सामने है वहां पे एक क्या पिन के टाइप का एक होल कर दिया, एक छोटा सा एकदम पॉइंट पिन होल हमने यहाँ पे कर दिया. और रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स के जो पीछे का हिस्सा है उसमें एक ग्राउंड ग्लास स्क्रीन लगा दिया, मतलब एक ग्लास लगा दिया, ग्राउंड ग्लास स्क्रीन. ओके, सो दिस इज द होल कंस्ट्रक्शन. नाउ we will discuss the working. What happened? As soon as we will light the candle, what happens? It will start emitting the light. Okay, and when it start emitting the light, what happens? It will follow the rectilinear propagation of light, because light always follows that. So what happens? It will follow the rectilinear propagation of light. The light which are emerging from this and fallen on the pinhole and will pass through the ground glass. Okay, will strike on the ground glass. That means a light which are emitting from here will follow this path and strike on the ground glass. Okay, the light which are because of this emitting light, what happens? There is a brightness in the whole body. What happens? A light which is coming from here, and what happens? Will pass through this pinhole and fall on the ground glass over here. And one light which is coming from here, what happen? Will pass through the pinhole and fall on here in the ground glass. Okay, we all know that this is blackened from inside. So what happened? What we will see that in ground glass the image of candle we will see. The image of candle will form in the ground glass. That means in the rectangular box which is blackened from inside, and that image is inverted. Okay, here I have written inverted candle image. So what happens? The image will be inverted. If it is like this, the image will form like this in the ground glass. Okay, but the image will form only when the rectangular box is blackened, totally black from inside, and we will have a ground glass attached at the back side of the boundary of the rectangular box, and only a pin type of hole is created in front of the candle. Okay, so what happens? When we will light up the candle, what happens? The light will go and fall on the pinhole, and it will pass through pinhole and strike on the ground glass. After striking in the ground glass, what happens? The image will form, and the image is inverted, and what happened? The image will form dark and inverted. So this is the whole working of the pinhole camera. So by this, what happens? In our past time, that means in very old time, what happens? The image is captured by pinhole camera only. Okay, so this is the whole working. वर्किंग के बारे में मैंने क्या बताया, यहाँ से लाइट जाएगी, यहाँ से पिन होल से पास होते हुए ग्राउंड लास्ट पे जाएगी, यहाँ से क्या है पास होते हुए ग्राउंड लास्ट होते पिन होल से होते हुए ग्राउंड लास्ट पे जाएगी, यहाँ से निकल के यहाँ से पास होते हुए ग्राउंड लास्ट पे जाएगी, एक इन्वर्टेड इमेज बन जाएगी। ठीक है, और क्या बता रहा हूँ मैं कि जो पिन होल कैमरा है, ये पिन होल कैमरा अब आज के टाइम पे तो ज्यादा यूज नहीं होता, लेकिन पहले के टाइम में इन अवर ओल्डर डेज, बहुत साल पहले क्या है पिन होल कैमरे से ही फोटो खींची जाती थी। यही एक मीडियम था। अब तो कैमरा आ गया है, मोबाइल आ गए हैं, सेवरल थिंग्स आ गए हैं, तो उससे खींच दी जाती है, लेकिन पहले यही एक मीडियम था। ओके, बाय दिस ओनली इमेज इज कैप्चर्ड, बट द इमेज फ्रॉम पिन होल कैमरा इज नॉट as bright and as clear as the image found by the camera. So this is dropped. Okay. So this is the whole working and construction written here in the book. You have to read. Okay. Some spotlights. It is written about the characteristic of the image found in pinhole camera. The characteristic is it is real. That is, it formed on the screen. It is inverted. It is generally smaller than the size of the object. Okay. This is the characteristic. Okay, condition for the formation of shadow is there must be a source of light. Okay, there must be an opaque body to obstruct the path of light. There must be an opaque screen to receive the shadow as it cannot be found in air. Okay, so these are the conditions for the pinhole camera needed. Okay, for the pinhole camera. Now we will study about shadow. What is shadow? Okay, we will study about shadow. What is shadow? Shadow is a dark patch formed. Shadow is the dark patch formed. Okay, so what is shadow? Shadow is a dark patch. A dark patch formed behind an opaque body. Behind an opaque body. Okay, behind an opaque body when it is placed in the path of light. When it is placed in the path of light. Okay, so this is shadow. A dark patch formed behind an opaque body when it is placed in the path of light is known as shadow. We all know that shadow. We all have seen shadow. Shadow of our own we all have seen during evening when we go for a walk, and if we stand somewhere, what happens? We will see the shadow of our own in the ground. Okay, so that is only the shadow. A shadow consists of two regions. First one is umbra and second one is penumbra. What is umbra? A region of total darkness is known as umbra. Okay, and penumbra, a region of partial darkness is known as penumbra. Okay, these are the two conditions. These are the two reason of the shadow. First one is umbra. Umbra is a region of complete darkness. That means where no light falls. Then only there is a complete darkness. How the complete darkness form? Complete darkness only be created if there is no light fallen on that portion. Okay, on that region. If there is no light fallen on that region, then that region is the umbra region. Why? Because it is the region of total darkness. No light is there. Okay, and penumbra means there is partial lights. Few lights fallen on that region. That is why it is the penumbra region. Okay, penumbra region means a region of partial darkness. Okay, few lights fallen on that. Because of that, there is a partial darkness only, not complete darkness. So this is the this is about the shadow. Now formation of some shadows we will shadows, source of light, point source, extended source, that we will study in our next video. Till here you have to read, and if any problem ask me. Thank you.